Hey y'all and welcome. If you're new here, my name is Amber. On my channel we primarily talk about handbags and accessories, but also cover a wide range of other items to let you know if the quality matches up to the price tag or not. So if any of that sounds good to you, then stick around and let's hang out. Today's video is a, say it with me now, Temu haul. So I have 5 bags to share with you, all designer dupes, of course.
Obviously.
I have a pair of shoes, I have some jewelry, I have a sweater that I am absolutely in love with. And I don't know, maybe something else, but I think that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to start with the shoes because that's probably the worst of all of these items that I picked up because we know my track record with shoes. These items were also gifted to me from Temu to do a review for you guys, so yeah, there's that. Of course, you're still gonna get my honest, unbiased opinion. As always, everything will be numbered in the corner up here and linked in the description box if it is still available. If it is not still available for purchase, then I apologize. You will see a little frowny face over here to my left, but it'll be your right side of the screen. My direct link and discount code will also be linked in the description box for you. If you are new to Temu, you can save 30% off of your first order with my discount code. So first item up, the daggone shoes. So I don't know that these are a dupe for anything. They probably are. I'm sure somewhere, some luxury design house probably has shoes that look like these, but we know my track record with shoes, and I, for the life of me, can't figure out the sizing or get the right size to save my life. I think of all the shoes I've ordered from Temu, like 2 pair of them have properly fit me. The rest have all been given to my mother because she can wear them, but she can't wear these because these are too big. I don't know what in the hell size I actually ordered. Somewhere I thought I saw this said these were a size 40. Yeah, there we go. So right here it says I ordered pearl white in a size 40. I don't know what a 40 is, but I don't think I ordered a 40 because that is not my size. The shoes, however, are just a simple white kind of skate looking shoe. Quality looks really good on them. They have a little bit of weight to them, but they're not super heavy. They're fairly lightweight. I mean, everything looks pretty good on them, but they're just way too big on me. Oh, that's also where it said 40 right inside there. But the shoes are not bad at all. I just got the wrong size, and these are way too big for me. So these are probably like an 8, 8.5. And if anybody is interested in these, let me know. You can have them, just pay for the shipping. Next up, I found another little hair tie, and this one is another kind of little Fendi dupe or Fendi inspired little hair tie. So if you can see the like FF on there, this is like a proper bow. If you can see it, so it makes a little bow with the little ends, but it's a scrunchie. So you just tie it in your hair and you have just a little bow scrunchie. And I thought it was super cute. It was like $1 or $2, so of course I had to pick it up.
A brunchie. Or a brunchie.
I like that. A brunchie. But that was the next item. And then I have 2 pairs of earrings to share with y'all. So this pair, I don't think these are designer inspired or like a designer dupe or anything. I just thought they were really, really cute, so I ordered them. And these are post earrings. So pierced ears for sure, but I just thought they were cute with the little squares with the little diamantes on there. And that is the first pair I picked up. Now, the second pair is definitely designer inspired or a little dupe. So if these are still available, of course, I will show you the Temu listing. But here is what they look like in real life, if I can get them to sit still and focus. And I will show you, I can never remember if it's Givenchy or Versace.
Probably Versace.
But these are kind of a dupe or a little design of the symbol or the little whatever they use that I can't remember. But they are on a hoop and they just dangle down. They're probably about 1.5 inches on the little dangly bit down here. But I just thought they were super cute. And so I picked those up as well. So the next item that I picked up is this sweater. And if I remember correctly, if this one is still available, you'll be seeing the Temu listing. But I think this actually came from the men's section, or it was listed as a men's sweater. but as soon as I saw it, it reminded me of a Guess sweater with the little varsity stripes over here. And this is a rather like thick winter sweater. This is phenomenal quality. It's warm, it's thick, it's soft. I adore this. And it is longer, so like I have it tucked up and under right now, which is probably how I'll typically wear it, but you could also fold it down, especially if you like to wear leggings a lot. You could let it hang down longer like a tunic type sweater and wear some leggings with it, and that would be super, super cute. But I was blown away by the quality on this. It is so nice. I would 150% recommend this. Man, woman, I don't care. Pick this one up.
Now, wow.
Now let's get into the bags for this video, because y'all know that's my favorite part. That is where I shine. So the first one is a very small little bag, and I did not realize a couple things about this one, but when I saw it, I had to get it. I'll show you why, and it is in this little tiny dust bag. So it is this super cute little baby pink flap bag. So let me get up close and I'll show you the details. So if this one is still available, of course you'll see that Temu listing. But if you can see on here, this is a dupe for the Miu Miu little, I think it's the chain flap bag or something like that. But they literally put a Miu Miu label right on the front of this. They just flipped the M upside down, backward. But that's what this bag is duping. And I picked it up in this really soft baby pink. I forgot to turn my ring light back on. No wonder everything looks so dark. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all.
Yeah.
But it is just a little flap bag, so it has a magnetic snap flap button there. And it has a chain strap. So you get silver hardware, and of course you have that kind of ruched quilting that Miu Miu has really been going with heavy lately. And this one only has the 2 holes on top, so you don't have the 4 grommets to double your strap up. And unfortunately, this strap is quite short. So this is as far out as it will go. And that is a boob bag on me if I've ever seen a boob bag on me. So I definitely couldn't wear this crossbody. But as a little long shoulder bag for like a dressier occasion for an adult, this would be totally fine. It would be really cute. But this one, 100%, I already know, will end up with my daughter. This pink, she will go crazy for it. On the
She did.
On the inside here, you don't have any additional pockets because this one is already quite small as it is. But you have a burgundy lining, and just for reference, there is my cell phone. So I have a Samsung Galaxy S22, the regular size, and my phone just fits in there. Yeah, so if you have a plus size phone, it's probably not going to fit in there. Otherwise, the quality on this one is pretty good. I can tell that there are a couple of small spots on here where something pushed up against this kind of faux leather and made a little indent, but I think that'll come out with time. Otherwise, I do think this one's really cute. It wasn't expensive, and it's a really nice little dupe. So that's the first bag. Okay, the next bag up, I finally picked up one of the Brahmin dupes. I've had so many of you guys reach out and say, Amber, please, please get one of the Brahmin dupes and review it for us. Please get one. And I finally found one that I really loved the color and the look of, so I picked it up. And this is the one that I grabbed. So you guys know I'm very partial to blues and greens and purples and those deep kind of cool tones. So when I saw this one, I decided this was the Brahmin dupe that I was going to try. So this is a larger bag, definitely a lot larger than some of the bags that I show, and quite a few of y'all have also been asking me to show some larger bags, so here is one of those. Now, I have to be totally honest with y'all that I don't have a ton of experience with Brahmin. I think I've owned one of their bags in the past, and it was phenomenal quality, but anywho, they do have a bunch of different styles on Temu of the Brahmin dupes. This is just the one I went for because I really loved the color scheme on it. So it does have this faux kind of croc alligator look to it, and it is in an ombre color scheme. If this one is still available, then you should have seen the Temu listing, and they did have a bunch of different colors. They had some that had this ombre look. They had some that were more solid colors. So there's definitely choices for everybody on there. You don't get feet on this one, but you do get your 2 top handles here. They will easily go over the crook of your arm, or you can use them handheld. No pockets on the outside of this one, but dang, aren't those colors just pretty? You get the little kind of, it's not a clochette, but it's kind of like the little branding thingamajiggy that hangs down that I can't think of the name of right now. And then you have a full top zip closure on this one. It does come with the adjustable removable strap. And then on the inside, on one side, you have a zipper pocket right here. Then on the opposite side, you get 2 slip pockets down in there. And then again with this one, you have that kind of center zipper divider section. Of course, it will move and just shove around. So if you don't want to use it, you can just push it over, or whatever you want to do with it. And overall, I'm going to say that the quality on this one is pretty good. I have noticed quite a few stray threads on this one. Like, let me see. I don't know if you can see this one right there. So you can see those are sticking up right there up next to the zipper. There's some right here. There's more on this little tab. If you can see those sticking up off of that. So there are quite a few just like stray threads kind of sticking off of this one all over. But they're nothing that can't be trimmed down and cleaned up. And the stitching and everything on this does look pretty good. The faux leather that this is made out of does feel robust. It doesn't feel cheap and flimsy. It has some thickness to it. So overall, I would say that this one is worth it. But I'm also not going to tell you that this is up to par with Brahmin's quality. That's just, to me, that's kind of a commonsensical thing. That the quality on this one is not going to be anywhere near the quality of a real Brahmin. But for a dupe at the price point that you pay for these, I do think that it's worth it. So you do get a longer adjustable removable crossbody strap. And if you can see that in there, it is a buckle adjustment. I'm not going to take this one out and show you because I already know this one would go crossbody with no issue. You have your lobster clip there, and they are a swivel clip. Not the most heavy duty, but they're fine. They'll hold this bag perfectly fine. So overall, I think the colors on this one are beautiful. I think the quality does match up to the price tag. I do think it's worth it. So yeah, that's pretty much what I think about that one. Okay, this next bag I absolutely adore, and it is this little cutie. So of course, if it's still available on Temu, I will show you the listing for this one. And this one, I don't believe is a direct dupe of anything, but when I get up close and show this to you, you're definitely going to see why I picked this one up, because to me, this is 100% a Bottega inspired bag, because it has the weaving on it. So you guys know that Bottega is incredibly well known for the weaving that they do in their leather. I cannot pronounce the word. It's like intrecciato weaving or something like that. But it's on both sides of the bag. It's on this side, and then on the bottom you have a plain faux leather solid bottom. I don't know what I was going for there. But you have this super cute little top handle. This is not a shoulder strap. This is 100% just crook of the arm or top handle carrying it. You have a little zip pocket across the back. Zippers are super smooth. My phone is not going in that pocket, but you could still use it for something. And then you have this kind of oversized zip pull, and this bag is incredibly lightweight. It's not a huge bag by any means. It is quite small, but it is incredibly lightweight. The faux leather feels great. Everything on this looks like really good quality. They did a really good job on the piping, everything. Of course, this top handle got a little bit bent in shipping, but no big deal there. And then on the inside of this one, on the back, you have a zipper pocket there. And then on the front, you have a little slip pocket. And otherwise, you just have the open space. So this zipper opening isn't huge, but there's my phone in there, so you can see there's more space in there than what it actually looks like. This is going to hold your essentials no problem. You're just not going to be able to use really big bulky items because of the zipper closure being a little bit tighter. So this also has D-rings on either side, and it comes with the longer adjustable removable crossbody strap. So it is a buckle adjustment, and this strap is actually pretty nice. If you can see there, it has the 2 layers of the faux leather, and it's really soft and malleable, and it's got a little bit of like plushness to it. The hardware on this one isn't super heavy weight, but it's got a good spring, and it is the swivel clip. So as far as straps go, you guys know that's a lot of what I tend to pick apart when it comes to these bags. This one is pretty good. I'm not going to complain about it. So at its longest setting, this is where it falls on me. So this top handle is up a little higher than what I would personally prefer, but I could do this crossbody if I really needed to. But as a long shoulder bag, that's what you're looking at. And then if we adjust it to its shortest length, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different strap adjustments that go from here to here. So that's pretty good. And how could I forget to mention, we actually have an additional little keeper bit on this strap.
Oh, yeah.
Which is amazing because most of these bags do not give us the extra little keeper. So that is fantastic. And on its shortest length, that is where it falls on me. So that is definitely how I would use this, as just a little shoulder bag. I love the way that looks. I think that is so stinking cute. For the price tag of this one, I am telling you, go grab it. It was in black, maybe like a lilac color, because I almost got that one instead of the black, but I had to stay true to me and just go with the black bag. And there was maybe a cream colored one. But if you like the look of this and you can use this size bag, go grab this one. It is so good. It is so worth the price. All right, bag number 4 up here. I don't know what number we're actually on, but the next one is in here. And it came in a little dust bag. And this is what it looks like. So from here, you do have a little logo right here. If it's still available, you'll see the Temu listing. But if you can see the quilting on this, you will know why I picked this one up. And that is because this is Dior signature quilting, their Canage quilting. It's not identical, but I've shown y'all the Dior Canage quilting before, and this is what it looks like. So basically what this is kind of like a little walk. You do have a branding emblem on there. What does that say? Killa? I'm not sure. But it looks like a cat. It's actually kind of cute. But when you open this up, it's kind of like a walk. Sort of. And if you're not familiar, that means wallet on chain. So if you look at the top of this, you can see you have 2 open sections with a zipper in the middle. But it's not exactly like a walk because it doesn't have card slots in it. But it's just a small, slim crossbody that will hold just your bare essentials. So you do have like a little slip pocket back here that could hold some cards, but it's just one. And then you have a zipper pocket right in the middle. So this could hold like your basic wallet contents, your phone, and maybe a key and a lipstick or something. So a walk. And then you get this little zipper pocket in the middle, basically where they sewed these 2 different little pouch pieces together. You get the zipper pocket in the center of those. And it is a very small, slim bag. It has an awesome little magnetic closure, and if you didn't want to show little emblem in the front, then you could just turn it around and carry it this way with just the quilting. And it does come with a strap. So you do have this removable strap that comes with it, and it's a chain strap with the faux leather break at the top to make it more comfortable. The chain on this is actually really quite nice. It's a very bright gold, but it's a really nice chain. So it's only one length. You can't adjust it, and that is how it looks on me crossbody. So I would not wear this well, okay, I could wear this crossbody. It's not totally a boob bag, but you know, it's inching up there. I could just do it if I absolutely had to. But I do think this would look nicer as just a little shoulder bag with the chain strap. I think that's actually pretty elegant. So you could definitely use this for a dressy, more formal occasion if you wanted to. Or you could just remove the strap, push the little D-rings in, and then just carry it like a little clutch. And I think it's super cute. They did a phenomenal job on the quilting. It's really clean and crisp and nice and centered. The quality on this is fabulous. This faux leather is extremely soft and feels nice to the touch. This one is so good. Highly, highly recommend. Alright, and then the last bag I have to share with y'all is in here. And funny enough, I was looking the other day in my collection because I have a massive collection of handbags. I do. And somebody had asked me if they could borrow a red bag for an occasion they had coming up. And I said, sure. And then I started looking, and I don't have a single red bag in my collection. Not one. So when I saw this one pop up, and it was available in red, I decided to get it in red because I don't have a single red bag. And I really like this one. I'm still not crazy about red, but so if it is still available, I will show you the Temu listing right now. If it is not, I do apologize, but this is the bag. And if you are familiar with Michael Kors or you're a fan of Michael Kors bags, then you will know right off the bat what this is. And it is a dupe for the Michael Kors large jet set something another crossbody. I'll show you the photo. I'm sure it's already up by now. But this bag is damn near identical to that one. And I did used to have that bag, but after I had purchased it, I only used it once. And I never used it again. So I ended up selling it. But as soon as I saw this one, I knew what this was a dupe for, and I had to grab it. So if you can see on the front, they have given this one a label that says Mickey Ken. So instead of Michael Kors, you get Mickey Ken. But this shape...
Mickey Mouse. And Ken the Barbie doll.
But this shape, this overall bag style, in my personal opinion, is synonymous with Michael Kors. It is a style they have had and continue to make for quite a while. It is this kind of large, very square camera bag style. They make it in a Saffiano leather. This one, of course, is a faux leather, but they have imitated that Saffiano leather like perfectly. It has the perfect look and texture to it. It's just, they're spot on with this one. So it does come with tags on it, which say Mickey Ken. And then the strap is also identical to the Michael Kors strap on the bag. So you have the chain part down here, and then it turns into the leather chain at the top. And you have a buckle adjustment there. So I did already adjust this to the longest setting that it'll go on. And at its longest setting, this is where it hits on me. So it's almost like a perfect strap drop for a little crossbody. And I do think this one makes a perfect crossbody. But I think these are awesome little crossbody bags. They're not super bulky. They don't stick out off your body a huge amount. But they do have a decent size. This Saffiano leather, or the faux Saffiano leather, is quite stiff. So you don't get a ton of like give this way, but the bag itself is large enough that it'll fit all of your essentials. You get a zipper pocket there on the back, and then on the front you have a slip pocket there. And just for a size reference, there's my cell phone. It will stand up vertically. It's pretty much right at the top of the bag when it's up vertical, but it will stand up vertically. And then if I lay it down on its side and show you, you can see how much space you have in there. So even though this does look like a fairly thin bag, you do have quite a lot of room in there. So, as far as dupes go and quality and all of that, this one is fabulous. So I definitely think this is one of the best dupes that I have picked up from Temu in quite a while, because they nailed it. This one is spot on to that Michael Kors Jet Set large crossbody, whatever it's called. It's they just nailed it. They absolutely nailed it. They did a great job on this edging piping trim. You have a nice chunky zipper pull there. They nailed the strap and the way it's set up and laid out. They nailed the look of this Saffiano leather, you know, the faux Saffiano leather. It's just so good. This one is such a good one. And if it is still available, grab one. If you like this style and you can make this work for you, grab one for sure. So that was everything that I had to share with y'all for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have any comments, questions, or you just want to say hello, then as always, please leave me a comment down below, because I absolutely love to chat with you guys. Thank you so much for spending some of your incredibly precious time with me today, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all.